Hello, oh, welcome back. So, I feel like I'm a fucking moron. I didn't even fully read the content warning last time. I thought it was another one for a light show effect. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it wouldn't have, because it surprised me. But also, yeah, no, that little feeling of, maybe Yang might be alive, just maybe, just the slimmest possibility. Yeah, no, girl's dead. Happily never after. Friend. Happily never after. Yep. And the falling. Fuck, this was the reference to this. Fuck. Salem's gonna regenerate soon. Fuck. And they're delaying her, which allows this to happen. Fuck. Fuck. Gang's fucking dead. And another one, and Winter's probably going too. Yep. I mean, he did sacrifice his arm, but that's the key thing. Sacrifice. He'll sacrifice whatever he thinks is necessary. It's just, unfortunately, he thought all those other things were necessary. The characteristics that could make a great hero also make a horrible villain. Fuck. No! No! Not Penny too! Stop!
I'm right here. I'm what you want. I want it all.
Fucking yeah, Mike! No! There's more people dying! Gang's dead! She ain't coming back!
You're making a mistake, Harriet. What happened to Clover?
You crazy monstrous. You know what? Blow it up here. That'll take out the other character. One last bit of good luck, eh? Clover? Come on, come on, come on! Oh. Fuck, he turned it off because it was just another delaying tactic. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, hey, are we gonna get Ruby losing an eye here? Possibly, yeah. Oh, thank God! Ice cream's gone! Okay, so someone's actually catching the other person before they fade into that existence. No! No! Weiss! Oh, she's not dead. She's not combat capable, and... Wait, what? Oh, she got knocked through the barrier to fucking... Atlas. She lost... Fuck, she lost her weapon. She lost her weapon!
The autopilot's locked.
Fuck!
Gotta go.
There's no time to make it out of the blast range. I've killed us all. I'm sorry.
saving all my friends.
These are the ones who get the fucking redemption and death. And Crow's going down with... Oh, I guess not. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much reason for him to go down with him, but still. He's going to push his shit to the max. And create a barrier to completely encase it. That might not completely stop the blast, but... Yep. But it can... What's the word for... Contained it enough.
Whatever you wanted, I hope it was worth it.
Yeah! Same trick as last time, bitch! So... They're both... And, yeah, hey, you got your revenge.
You should have never threatened me. And
Yeah.
you should have never been born.
Fuck. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, she'll be able to catch him. Oh my god, they've been able to catch... Yeah, oh. No. Okay! Okay! Apparently I was wrong. You were trolling me there with the moments of death thing. So, of course, someone else might die here. Themes of death. Themes of death. Not actually someone dying. So, the pit to the void.
Me would be the last one standing, letting all her
Of course, someone still could die. It might actually be... It might be Penny. I don't know. I hope it's not fucking Penny. Ah, John! Put the beat down on her! Yeah! Don't will to us! I'm sorry, but I am... She's losing control. Oh. Someone's fighting against her. Fuck. Okay, so... We know for a fact they're alive now. That whatever happened to them is not going to be fucking pleasant. But they're... That's the one who's dead. That's the one who dies. She might barely survive. Come on, baby, go.
Just hold on. My semblance.
No. There's not enough time to heal me. She can't get the staff and the power. But there is something you can do.
No, I don't know where the others are, but why still give us time?
Let me choose this one thing. Trust me. Where? I thought of you, and here we are. Oh, Penny. It seemed fitting that it should be you. It was your...
God damn it! You fucking asshole! Sees me!
You were always the real maiden at heart. I was just a machine. Just following orders.
God damn it! And he made John do it! They were they were able to save people. But
Thank you for trusting me with this. When you're gone,
I won't be gone. I'll be part of you.
good. I'm glad.
I really didn't think she'd make it. Angry, a little angry, a little, I'm emotionally upset.
The destiny I chose for you has arrived.
You chose nothing. This was a gift.
Yeah, you son of... Put him the fuck down. God damn. You fucking bitch! Bloodstained sword broke.
Where did it go?
Where did it... Fucking... God damn. Someone a bit fresher. Yeah. When the main powers happened, I wasn't 100% confident in any survival. When this episode happened, I wasn't 100% confident. Last two episodes happened, I wasn't confident in any survival. I think, yeah, as far as me concerned, this is probably still better than what it had. Still a good way to live and die. The moment you saw, I saw Ruby fall and Blake fall into that, I knew what was going on. That there was no way. Yep. There's no way they're dead. Which meant the person who did die which meant someone else had to die. I don't know, that's just what it felt like.
We need to go. Now.
Salem's pissed.
Are going to pay for everything you've done.
You piece of shit. And she's got the fucking staff. Everyone's losing their gear. Yeah. And of course, now my ship is sunk. It's thoroughly sunk. Wait. It's not even remotely over yet. Now he's alive. Good. Everything you worked for naught. Because at this point, he is done Penny killed. I'm pissed.
I failed you again, Master. They used the staff to save thousands. Before our allies fell, Neapolitan killed Ruby. And before Ruby and her teammates fell, they used the lamp's final question. I couldn't stop them. I couldn't even stop the maiden from escaping without putting the relics in jeopardy. I'm sorry.
In pursuit of a new world, no cost is too great. You've done well, Cinder.
Fuck.
Our work here is done.
Just gonna lay there like a piss stain, Ironwood? No, he's like, aren't you reversing your opinion? No, I'm not really changed on this.
What did you create in its stead?
I merely added more flames to the fires of Atlas. And that's checkmate.
He's dead, impotent, and a failure. Everything he tried to save, and it sacrificed everything else for, gone. Crow has no idea what the status of anyone is. I mean, to be fair, most other, if he could contact the others, he'd probably end up thinking they're all dead too. Because, you know. Holy shit. I think I saw a briefest glimpse of the landscape here in someone else's thumbnail before I scrolled past it quickly. Fuck! This wasn't enough to get me to cry this time. Either. It's not even enough to hit me as hard as the first time. I know this isn't... There's no coming back from this one for Penny. We're not even going to be lucky enough to get the voice in the head thing. Come on, man. At least she got that moment. She craved more than anything. She got to hold people close and feel the warmth of real contact. She got to be what she always thought she wasn't. She always was, but now she got to be in a way she never was. A real girl. Wait, I'm going through this big moment here, but there's a possibility I did not fucking think about. It might not be relevant for a while. He might not have the resources to do it for a while. But as long as Pietro is alive, he might do what we've always thought he would do. Penny has one more resurrection. The question is, would it work the same way as last time? No, it wouldn't. No, she doesn't. There's nothing to recover memory-wise. It wouldn't have Penny's. It wouldn't have any of the mechanical memories and shit needed to support it. He'd be creating Penny's little sister. It wouldn't bring her back. That solution they did, ironically enough, may have robbed Penny of her one extra resurrection. I say robbed, but it's not their fault. And I quite frankly, I think she would prefer dying this way than living that way. Now her father can't try to resurrect her and die in the process. You'll always be my favorite character of the show, Penny. She always will be. Hopefully this will spark again more stories about her in the fandom. I may not be always big fans of fan fightings, especially the ones that always go, whoa, cannon shots, yeah. But I could use some good, heartwarming Penny stuff now. It really was like Beacon all over again. You were right, Penny. It won't be happening a second time. This was good. This was very well written. Very well done. But now I'm in a funk. They're alive. They've all survived. It might not seem like it. Good music, as always. Let's see what's become of our protagonists, because you know that's what we're going to get. They're not going to leave us completely unsuspecting. Oh, hey. A shipping related thing. Like, we are in some sort of realm of the gods, aren't we? I don't know how to... I don't even know how to remotely try to handle that one. They've survived. They're alive. This is good for that end of the season. A very good season overall. I'd say it's probably the best yet. Well, those last two episodes are really brilliantly done. And the death of Penny is... this time permanent. There's no world where I'm going to argue that Penny might have survived this one. You saw me go work through the reasoning why she can't be brought back again. We knew there was a possibility she could have survived. Anyone who wasn't an idiot knew that they deliberately went out of the way not to even confirm her death last time. Penny's dead. She ain't coming back. And Team RWBY have ended up somewhere the fuck else. Which definitely throws my predictions of where the show is going away by a couple of miles. Just fuck. Did I even read the opening to this one? Oh my god, I don't think I did. Wow, welcome back to RWBY Volume 8, Episode 14, the final word. Oh wow, yeah, I didn't even do that. Fuck, that last episode really got me, and needing to see it. I didn't even do that. Whoops. And here's the description, which is a suicide prevention hotline resource. Which, I can see why that's... Yeah. I can see why that was appropriate here. Just one, from the emotion, the after effects of this entire thing. And not a lot of some people are memeing, oh my god, you cute me. You bastards. Yeah. I did a similar joke when they kept stop killing my favorite characters in RT. Someone's managing to summarize the theme of the season. I think that they've done a long job. I haven't even read the rest of it. Just to sums up best. Sometimes you can't save everyone. Sometimes you go wrong, you can't save everyone, but it's still worth it to try. A lot of people fell to their deaths just with the ad opening salvo. A lot of people died. Well, actually, no, they're not. Sorry. Actually, no, a lot of people survived, actually. That's right, they're gonna be down there with, well, actually, no, they were probably blasted by shit, so they might not be in good condition, but still. They might make it. Ultimately, the one person they couldn't save was Penny. But they tried. They really did. It was really clever, too. It's worth a try. And he got to be happy again for a short while. Even with the way she's going. You saw the way she went. This might not be what you want. You might harbor a death of her friend, the perceived death of her friends, but she can save another one of her friends. The Penny. That's just pure joy. Fuck. These were incredibly good fights, too. So, I know there's some people who are probably going to complain about them. Can you actually shake your head? But these were good fights. And honestly, at a certain point with these fights, it was the fights themselves were the least important parts. I was so wrapped up in what was happening to our characters. And remember when I said I reserved the right to... Well, yeah. Yep. Yeah, the reserved right. Anyone who wants to, feel free to go look back at me that they didn't kill our characters. But goddamn, did it seem like they did it there, huh? With Gang. They had the opening and everything. There was no reason to think there was not a lot of reasons to think Gang had survived that one. It was just Gang. The moment Ruby and Blake fell, it became obvious. I don't even know how to well, no, I actually do know how I'm going to handle the break. So, a Dumb Little fan project I'm working on that's not getting posted because it's a silly, dumb little thing, and it's not I call it a project, but it's not like fan art or fan writing or any of that. It's just a little what-if doc I'm writing up, like, I mentioned before, this thing called Jump Chain. Not all of it's great, some of it's interesting. And somewhere before the season started, I got the idea, just before the season started, I got the idea to do one of those alternate ideas someone else proposed and run Penny and Ruby through it. Yeah. Just see what happens. And then, yeah. At least work through the what if in my head. And if I wasn't encouraged to do it before, I am now. Because, at least in my head, there are now going to be dozens and hundreds of versions of Penny and Ruby who can raffle stomp all the problems away. And that might not be good writing, but it makes me feel better. Right. Yeah, I'm not sharing it. It's not even a fanfic, guys. And you wouldn't want that. I run one, I think it was 3 short, poorly written snippets with with one bit of dialogue in the entire thing at one point. And that was more, the creative juices are flowing for the first time in ever. And I gotta get this out of my head before I lose the ability to write anything again, write anything once more. And I'm not sharing those because and lo and behold, we got a bunch of people complaining in the comments about shoving movie down your throats. The only theory you need was writing a movie. Like, the only reason that ship exists is because they were the first 2 characters that you knew about. There has never been good evidence for that ship. Just like Ruby John. That one was just a matter of guy, girl. And while I did diss Bumblebee where it began, the show did eventually do stuff with it to make it worth it. I know, I just don't get some people's freaking complaints. So yeah, Neo fell too, so she's there. That's something I actually briefly forgot about until I saw someone else mention it in the comments. That's why I'm reading the comments. There are things like here, I'm like, wait, fuck? Oh man, I forgot about that shit. Fuck. Well, I don't even know what else to say here. This was a very emotionally draining ending. But not in a bad way. If this was how the series ended, I'd be pissed. I've said before, the characters could go out in a blaze of glory, and that's fine. That's not what we got here. This works as an excellent end of the season and end to Penny's arc. Because that's the thing. When Penny died, she was not even remotely through her arc. Now I think she is. She got the 2 versions of the Blue Fairy telling her she's a real girl. The Maiden Powers being transferred to her, and then being made into a biological real girl. Into a biological girl. A fleshy girl. That's the good wording for that. Somewhat. A fleshy girl. Sounds weird. While having all her badass robot powers. And I really do wish she had lived so we could see more of what she was capable of, so that we could see her combine her powers. And I was bemoaning not being able to see adult Penny go crazy with her robot plus mating bullshit. Now we're getting. Turns out I could have gone both anyways, but now I will never get. But you know what? That's fine. I'm sad. I'm much less distraught than the first time, but again, I've long since realized that might have been influenced heavily by my own mental state at the time. Now it's at this, but also by this point, Penny has lived a good life, and she's lived the way she wanted in the end, and died the way she wanted. And that might not be perfect, but it's good enough. I just realized that the way I'm chugging this thing at night and acting, it's like, ugh, good enough. It's just normal lemonade. Not even hard lemonade. My made now! Sorry, I wanted to stand there. Man. Yeah, I am emotionally and mentally drained. I thought I could maybe do more reactions after this, but if I do, it's gonna need to be a bit, because I just remembered something. I was thinking about doing it, but I decided not to. I'm not going to. RWBY Grim Eclipse got ported to the Switch. Now, given there's nothing appealing about modding that game for me, I'm probably going to buy that for the Switch at some point and stream it. It will probably be something I stream occasionally. I might stream it for a while at first, but it might be an on again, off again thing. Maybe something I fire up when I'm in between things for a bit. I don't know when that's gonna happen. It's just announcing that. Seriously, but that was good. I don't know what to say here. Penny was my favorite fucking character of the show. If there was something to be fucking upset about here in this episode, I'd be fucking upset. I'm not happy Penny's dead. I'd much rather she go to the end of the show and then go off and make it to the end of the show along with the rest of the cast, and then go get married to RWBY and have a happily ever after. Or I'd settle with go be best friends with RWBY for the rest of their lives while they maybe pick up their own love interests. I don't care. Point is, I'd have fucking loved that. I'd have been ecstatic about that. If these last two seasons have shown anything, I am pumped for Penny. Penny. But I'm not angry. I'm not angry at the writers. I'm disappointed from a emotional perspective, but from a pure writing objective, as close as objective as I can be here, expected. It's like certain blockbuster movies that if you haven't watched, you should. You know? Someone dies. That someone dies in. I am not emotionally happy at this character's death, but I can respect the writing decision. The same way in the first time, but even more so. Even more so. Because this feels like the end of Finney's character arc, when before it was not. There is a finality here with Finney. A conclusion. She's really gone. Whereas before, that was the other thing. In some ways, it might have been worse because, unlike the people who are in denial about Fira, my side actually had, Penny fans actually had a reasonable reason to think she was coming back. But not completely sure. Which, yeah. Okay, this has been a long one. I don't think I can really talk more about it. I've repeated myself a few times in different ways, because I felt like I needed to. I love this show. There might be problems with RT that pop up now and again. There might be problems with some of the writers that might pop up now and again. That one that I haven't really seen much time of that outside of one writer accidentally the timeline in a Q&A before I think backtracking, and Miles not being at RT anymore but still working on the project. But and I have to say, I can solidly say bringing the new people in definitely helped. I can definitely say these last two seasons have been the best in the entire franchise, and I can't say they're my favorite parts, but I can definitely say I kind of wish there had been more writers from the beginning, just to help alleviate shit. Now, but also just because they, I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I think I do. This is HighPriest signing out, and I will see you all both next time